This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. With much fanfare, here he is, Michael Gerard Tyson, with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, champ.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel, the black shorts, and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we looked up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Mike Tyson, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I would always think about you in 2017, it was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest victories of announcing in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster with monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Ortiz.
He's got to start throwing down.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tito. he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Rampaging Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Tyson's in half guard. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Ortiz is back in full now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute now to go. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
All right, here we go with round two.
Clean punch.
Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Ooh! Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, there we go.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of... Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Whiffs on the right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Tyson gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Setting up another submission.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Tito. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ortiz. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. And now he's got the back. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Tyson's in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound here. seconds winding down in round 2. Man, another one. Lennox is trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. 2 rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Ortiz has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Focus on the footwork.
All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of it. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay off the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head.
His opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He's wobbling now.
Ortiz goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head right to the knee on belly.
3 minutes to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ortiz. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Another big takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Tyson. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tito.
Take a deep breath and relax. You're not defending yourself. This guy can hurt you. You gotta be smart. This isn't the way we trained in the gym. Keep your hands up.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything 10 minutes.
Right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Knee on belly.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Tito. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
This is where he wants to be.
Tyson's in half guard.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Nicely done. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
To show something, you have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight to the...
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes!
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 7 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the People's Champ, Tito
Well, it's a career that has featured one big fight after the next, and more often than not, the Huntington Beach bad boy Tito Ortiz has his hand raised in victory. That is the case yet again tonight. And as you can see, the celebration is on in the corner of the Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz.